Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new information to go over for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and some more potential leaks for Pokemon Legends Arceus. The radar chain method has apparently gotten worse in the latest update for the Generation 4 remakes, and we also have some more hints towards what the Pokedex might be looking like in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So quite a lot of stuff to talk about today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at why the radar chaining method in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl might have gotten a little bit worse in the latest update for the Generation 4 remakes. Now, this may have actually happened in the update of 1.1.1 or 1.1.2, but either way, whatever update it happened in, it's gotten worse. So Anubis tweeted this out, saying it seems that somewhere between Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's first update, like the original game of 1.0.0 and then 1.1.2, so any updates between that, the Poke radar chain breaking was rewritten and is apparently worse. Now, you only get a 10% bonus if you go after the farthest tile 4 away, in brackets, and capture the Pokemon. It doesn't change the optimal hunting method at least. So basically what this is telling us is that when there's like 1 tile away from you and the patch is shaking, and then there's 2 tiles away and it's shaking, and then there's 3 tiles away and it's shaking, and there's 4 tiles away that are shaking, that 4th patch is still fine as long as you do this method absolutely correct. Like, that will still be a 93% chance of keeping the chain alive, but all of those other patches now have a decrease by 10% of keeping the chain alive. So more than ever, you need to go to the furthest away patch because, again, your odds are a little bit worse now for the radar chaining method of keeping it alive. So this is the new table. So on the left was the original odds and stuff. So as you can see, when you capture a Pokemon, instead of KOing it, you have a 10% chance of, well, more of a 10% chance of keeping that chain alive. Whereas if you KO it, obviously it's a lot worse. But basically now on the right, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter if you catch or kill the Pokemon if that Pokemon is less than 4 tiles away. So if you accidentally run into a tile that's like 3 away, killing that Pokemon is the same as catching it, basically. It's quite difficult to explain. So as long as you still want to catch it if you're 4 tiles away, because as you can see, it's still a 93% chance capturing it, as it was in the original update. But as you can see here on the right now, it's still it's 53, 63, 73. It doesn't matter if you catch it or kill it in the new update. Your odds are still going to be the same. So you don't need to catch any Pokemon if you bump into a shaking patch that isn't 4 away. If it is 4 or more, catch it because your odds are 93% chance. But if it's less than that, it's just the same as killing it. So all that means is that you may as well just save your Pokeballs. Again, always go for the patch that's furthest away, but if you accidentally run into one that's 1, 2, or 3 away, there's no point of catching it because the odds are exactly the same. So yeah, the method has gotten a little worse, which is interesting. The method was already difficult at keeping the chain alive. Like from personal experience, like I've gotten very, very unlucky. Like I've gone 50 attempt chains without getting even like 40. It just is what it is. But yeah, this makes it a little bit worse. So this is also worse as well if you're catching a shiny. Let's say, I don't know, you're shiny hunting Shinx and it pops up and it's 2 patches away. Before, it would have been a 73% chance of keeping that chain alive when you catch it, but now it isn't. So yeah, when you find a shiny, it basically is more likely to break the chain now, which is really, really unfortunate, which makes the chaining method not as good, but still pretty good. So like I say, if a shiny pops up 1 patch away from you, you have a 53% chance of keeping the chain alive, which is really, really unfortunate, as it was before 63%. So yeah, it is unfortunate. I hope I explained that well. Basically, TLDR, if the Pokemon is 4 patches away, still catch it like usual. If it's anything before 4 patches, you can just kill it because it won't increase the odds if you catch it. So yeah, you can save Pokeballs and stuff like that. And people actually talk about it and kind of go into detail about it here. So, I mean, to be fair, if you want a shiny hunt via radar, you aim for 4 away anyways, right? It's interesting they changed tiles 1 to 3, but not a big deal. Thanks for the info. I guess it's worse if you accidentally step into the wrong tile, but if you do that, you know that KO and capture are the same result, so you might as well save a ball. So yeah, that basically sums up a lot better than I did. So yeah, basically if you do step into the wrong tile, or again, if you just step into the shiny patch and it's only, what, like I say, 2 or 3 or 1 away, your odds are a little bit worse. Remind me, is it just like the old games where the original square is 4 tiles away, not touching another shaken grass or edge tile? No, it's just 4 tiles away horizontally or vertically. I'll post a demo tomorrow. I got distracted tonight, noticing the numbers were off. And then good thing I'm still at 1.1.1. I don't know where it changed exactly. It could be this way or 1.1.1, sorry to say. And this person says 93% is pain. I've had way too many chains break before even reaching 10 that I don't even want to shiny hunt this method anymore. I went through over 1,000 balls over many chains the past few days trying to get a shiny and haven't even made it to a chain of 40 once. Say before you start, you can always reset to get your stuff back. So yeah. That's basically the update to the brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl chaining method. So yeah, to all the shiny hunters out there, a little bit of an update. Again, if you haven't updated to 1.1.2, we don't even know if this is the same in 1.1.1. They could have just made that change in 1.1.1. This is just the latest kind of check of all the odds and the tables and everything like that. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Makes shiny hunting a little bit worse because like I say, if you do get a shiny, even though you're catching it, it is still not going to boost your odds at all. So you could go the whole chain of 40, get your shiny on the 40th or the 41st chain, and then you could just lose it straight away, which you could anyway before, but now you have more of a chance of losing it. So really, really unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm sure people aren't going to be too happy about that. I mean, I don't really know why they've done it. Like, it was already very much RNG based. I don't know why they've gone out of their way to kind of make it even worse. So anyway, that's the radar stuff. Next up, let's take a look at the sneak peek of the Hisuian Pokedex. So this was tweeted out by Ku, the Riddler, and this is the image they tweeted out. So as you can see, it's quite small, but you've got like the starters here, like 722 is Rowlet, and then you have the Cyndaquil line there and the Oshawott line there. The only thing interesting here though is that their typings are like dark on every single one, because here obviously we have grass and flying for Rowlet, grass and flying for Dartrix, and then grass and dark for Decidueye. And then here for Cyndaquil it's fire, Quilava it's fire, and then Typhlosion is fire dark. And then here with Oshawott, water, Dewott, water, and then Samurott, water and dark. Which I don't understand. Because this is Turtwig 387, which is Turtwig, Grotle, and then this is Torterra, who is grass and ground. This is Infernape line, Chimchar, fire, Monferno, fire fighting, Infernape, fire fighting, and then this is the Piplup line, water, Prinplup, water, and then Empoleon, water, steel. So why are these 3 dark? I thought the typings were different. I thought the typings were like fire, ghost. I don't know if they're just dark to not... I don't know, because surely he's already told us the typing, so I really don't know why that's dark. I don't know if that was a mistake or something. But basically he goes on to say, even though I deleted the evolution or baby mons because I need to add a whole family for each cross-gen mon, tons of work, please understand they all make it 387, 493 all in. By the way, so I don't know if that's like the total Pokedex number, 493. By the way, only the head part and feet part of Hisuian Dex is in the pick, or in the order of the regional Dex. The body part is the other part of the national Dex. So this is Blaze Incineroar, and he's basically just taking the time out of his day to basically just work out the Pokedex, because we obviously have all the Dex numbers here, so we know what the Pokemon are, and yeah, he's just kind of gone out of his way to basically just show what they are. So this is the image. So you have the Pokedex here in the top left. Again, a little bit of it's cut off, but I've already gone over the starters. So on the left, obviously it's Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, and then here we have Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, which we already know about, and then we have the Starly line, Bidoof line, Kricketot line, the Shinx line, Cranidos, Shieldon, line, Combee, Pachirisu, Floatzel, the Cherubi line, and then down here we have Shellos, Drifloon, Perugly, Stunky, Bronzor, Chatot, Spiritomb, the Gibble line, Riolu line, Hippopotas, Skorupi, what's his face, the Krogunk line, Carnivine, Finneon, Snova, Rotom, and then at the bottom, the legendaries are the Uxie, well, the late trio, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Giratina, Cresselia, Fione, Manaphy, Arceus, Darkrai, and Shaman. Now, we already know that Shaman's in the game. We know that Arceus is in the game. Shaman is a post-game kind of thing. Yeah, all of these legendaries are in Pokemon Legends Arceus. But yeah, this is kind of like a little bit of the Pokedex that we have been given. So again, not really sure why these are like dark types or whatever, but I don't know. Very, very interesting to say the least. Again, this is just a small portion of the Pokedex. He goes on to say, like, even though the only head part and feet part of the Hisuian Dex, I only had tons of work, please understand. They will make it 387 493 in, and then people are just kind of replying to it and stuff, and just kind of making their own kind of assumptions and whatever. But yeah, I'm just really interested into why these are kind of like dark types. But I'm sure more information about this will come to light very soon, and hopefully comes into a little bit more detail about which Pokemon are Hisuian forms and all this and that. But anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the new radar chaining odds. Are you a little bit annoyed that they've kind of made it worse? I don't know why they have. It makes no sense. I guess it's just to stop people from getting multiple shinies once you hit that 40 chain. But I feel like that is the reward for getting a 40 chain. Like, it is a difficult method to get to a chain of 40. It's 5%, but it does not feel like 5%. People are like, oh, it's 5% chance of getting a shiny. It's so easy. Bruh, I don't think it's 5%, man. It's difficult as hell. But anyway, yeah, that should be the reward. You should get, and it's not like you're getting multiple different Pokemon. You're getting the same shiny Pokemon over and over again. So yeah, I don't really know why they've done that, but it is what it is. And then of course, let me know what your thoughts are on the Pokedex. Why do you think these are all labeled as dark types? I don't really know. But either way, that's everything from me. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and until next time, peace.